What's up, everybody? My name is Victor.
I'm Kei-Lin.
And today we're going to be doing a video about gift giving for Valentine's Day. Okay, so if you like this type of content, make sure you like, subscribe, share. We'll be posting more videos coming soon. So do that.
Yeah, and so today I thought it'd be really fun just to ask Victor a couple questions regarding gifts that I've given him and just things that he would like in general to help out you guys when it comes to picking out things for Valentine's Day, because I know it could be really hard shopping for guys, especially if they already have everything. So hopefully this is helpful. Yeah, let's get into it.
I think this could work. This video could work for boyfriends, fiancés, dads, cousins, brothers, anything like that. So,
well, not for Valentine's Day, but
you could be nice.
Yeah, maybe for Valentine's Day, but I think also some of the stuff we talk about today could be used for other holidays as well.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, get to the questions.
What
are you trying to ask me?
Okay. This one I've seen, I think, on TikTok a couple times where, like, girlfriends have gotten their boyfriends flowers. Do you think guys like receiving flowers? And, like, would you like receiving flowers for Valentine's Day?
Guys receiving flowers for Valentine's Day. I'm just going to be speaking from my perspective here because, of course, I don't know every guy. Yeah. I'm sure there's some guys out there that like receiving flowers, but to me, I feel like it's more about the thought that you bought me something rather than the flowers, because you could replace flowers with anything, and I think it would be about the same. Like if you bought candy or if you bought like a little food or something, it would sit on the same level for me. So like flowers for me is not like something specific that I really, really like. But I mean, I wouldn't be like, oh, why'd you do this, you know?
Yeah.
So.
And so you're saying like flowers that are like mask looking, or
I mean,
are we talking about like, what if I showed up and I gave you a colorful thing of roses?
A bouquet or something.
Yeah, because I've seen people do that, and I've always wondered.
I mean, for me, it's not particularly like, you know, it's not a specialty gift. Like you could give me anything and replace those flowers, it'd be the same. So flowers for me are not like the biggest thing. So.
Yeah. Okay. I just thought it'd be cool to start with that one, since I think when people think about Valentine's Day, they think about, oh, let me get my girlfriend flowers and chocolates. But when it comes to getting guys something, like,
flowers.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Do you think guys value experiences more than gifts? Or the other way around, do you think they value gifts over experiences? And when I say experiences, I'm talking about like maybe going to a restaurant, or if it's warm during that time of the year, maybe going to like a theme park, or what do people do? Like going bowling or movies.
I think, and this might be getting into a little bit further of what we're going to talk about later, but I think gifts can be better than experiences, but for guys, if the gift is something that's useful to them, that's the better gift. Like if it's something they can use off, like if they have a hobby they're interested in, or something that they do often, and the gift is something that they can like really utilize and is really thoughtful for the process of whatever they're working on, I think that can be better than, you know, going out to eat. But I mean, also, plenty of guys like experiences too. Like if you're gonna say we're gonna go rock climbing, I'm not gonna say no, you know. So, but I think a really good, useful gift beats an experience for me.
Okay, got it. So do you think there are useful gifts that are like low cost?
Yeah, depends on what you're into.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, what you bought me a couple years ago. She bought a 3D printed stand for my headset, for my Xbox headset, and a 3D printed like controller holder, which is super, and it had my gamer tag on it, everything. It's super cool, and it's useful because I'm gonna use my gaming headset, my controller all the time, and it's just a nice, thoughtful gift to something I like to do that she added to with her gift. So and that how much did that cost? Is that expensive?
I don't think so. I want to say it was between the 25 to 50 range. And I found that on Etsy. I completely forgot about that gift. Like, if you know that your significant other really likes video games, I'd say definitely look on Etsy, because you could customize a lot of, like, the game controllers, the thing for your headset, like you just mentioned. And that year, I was really struggling trying to figure out what the heck to get him, because you're someone that has pretty much, like, everything you want or need.
Okay, yeah.
Which is why... Or do you have any other ideas when it comes to low-cost gifts that would be good for someone that already has everything, but they could still deem it as like being useful for like everyday use, whatever that would be. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's where it gets sticky.
That gets low cost too, because if guys have a lot of niche like hobbies or very specific hobbies, like especially if you're talking like something technical like computers or video games, that stuff gets expensive. If you're trying to buy a graphics card, you're already out of the range of cheap gifts. But
what about like, do you guys appreciate getting like, if you know that they use a certain like deodorant brand or shampoo, conditioner, or like face products, would you appreciate that in a basket?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, especially for like a more minor holiday like Valentine's Day or something like that.
Yeah.
If you got me like a basket with, deodorant, face soap, things like just in like a nice, almost like they do for the women's like Bed Bath and Beyond like big baskets, where it's just like, it has some cologne in there, it has some, if you shave, aftershave, it has all those things that, it'd be a cute gift and you would use it. I mean, I would use it.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's an easy one for women to get. Okay. Next one. Okay. Going off of what we just talked about, low cost, like gift items that you could give your significant other. What do you think are some cool or fun date ideas that if you get them a low cost item, you could then afford to go somewhere? What date ideas do you think men like the most? Because I already listed some of the like bowling, doing those things, but like, what do you think guys really would appreciate or enjoy? This is subjective.
It is subjective because I was gonna start off like I already started off. Well, I'm not. I can't speak for everyone, but I think something active would be cool.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. It depends on what the guy's into, but if you. Like I would like to do, if we could do like an archery thing, or even less active like pottery, or freaking take a glass blowing class, a cooking class, anything like that. That I think that'd be really cool, where they can learn a skill. Because I personally like learning new things and learning how to do things. So if you could take me to like a glass blowing class, and now I know how to blow glass, kind of, sorta. Shoot,
that's kind of expensive.
It is expensive. Any class is expensive.
But if you have the funds, then definitely a learning experience. But if you're trying to keep it low cost, what if you did like the low cost gift item, and then you like did, I don't know, dinner, movies?
I mean, dinner and movies is always great. Shoot, take me out. I ain't, I'm not. Listen, we could go out to eat. I like food, so food's always a great gift. This is an aside, but food is always good. Candy, if your guy likes candy, that's an easy gift. Go pick up the 2-pound bag of Sour Patch Kids at the grocery store and just drop it off. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. Or if he likes, like the what you got me for Valentine's Day that one year, the beef jerky.
Oh,
kits? Yeah. That was fire.
I got him. It was like a heart-shaped beef jerky kit, and I know I think it's called Man Crates.
I think it was from Man Crates. Yeah.
They sell the heart-shaped ones, and then there's another one too. Another brand. I'm blanking on it right now, but I'll put it in the description below if I remember.
But that was a fire gift because it had all different types of beef jerky, different flavors. They had like buffalo, they had like alpaca in there, they had, of course, regular beef, venison, and then they had like a smoked one versus like just like more of a dried jerky. There's a fish jerky. That was a great gift.
Yeah, that was a cool gift to give him because that was, I think, one of the first Valentine's Days, and I was like, I don't know what the heck to give this man, but it was really cute because it was shaped like a heart, and then obviously had all that.
Yeah.
I would put that as like somewhat low cost,
less than 50?
More midway. I think it was around 50.
Really?
Yeah, it's more mid, if anything. But it worked out because we're long distance, so it's not like we were doing anything for Valentine's Day. I was just like shipping a gift. Yeah. I guess this leads into my next question, or based on what you're saying, I was getting, it's about the thought that was put into it. I was going to ask, like, is Valentine's Day within the guy community as important as it is? Like, is it important? Women make it? I think women definitely.
I don't know. Valentine's Day always seems more like a women-oriented holiday. Like when you, like you said earlier, when you think of Valentine's Day, you think chocolates, candy, and a date night, but that you're getting your girl significant other. You're not or female significant other. It's not, you know, there's not a lot of things marketed to guys for Valentine's Day. So that's why if it's not something consumable, if it's useful, you know, you don't have to give me a teddy bear or like, that's not useful to me, even though it's thoughtful. But like if you like the meat box, I loved eating all. Every time I ate that, I was like, wow, Kei-Lin's great for this, you know. Or like the controller holder or the freaking you got me.
Oh yeah, it was a controller holder, and then another year it was like the headset.
Yeah.
Holder. Yeah.
So I think guys, it's a little bit easier for Valentine's Day because you can just get a gift. It doesn't have to be like a Valentine's Day gift. It can be any gift and put some Valentine's Day paper on it, and there you go. Boom. So yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Any other tips you want to give to people?
To the ladies.
To the ladies, specifically.
I don't know. It's always nice to receive gifts too, especially around more. If the holiday's more marketed to women, it's always nice to know that you're thinking of us as well. It's not just a day where I have to just go out and get. You thought of me too. It's two people in a relationship, so it's just nice to receive something. It doesn't have to be extravagant, at least especially for me. You don't have to give me something crazy. We don't have to go out on a multi-day event, but just something that you were like, oh wow, I think Victor would like this, and you got it for me. I think that means a lot because that means you were thinking, like, oh, you know what I like, and you saw it, and you're like, wow, this would be good for him. So that's my advice. Usefulness is always a bonus because you don't need a bunch of things just sitting around. Usefulness is always great if you can do it. And that's the tips I have.
Okay, I think that covers everything. You and your heart-shaped mug.
Valentine's Day.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching our video. Please like, comment, let us know if there's some gift ideas that you might have.
Yeah, put it in the comments.
Or questions that you thought we should have answered regarding this topic. Hit that notification bell so you know that when we post next. Am I missing anything?
No, that's it.
Well,
peace.